Hello, my name is Alyssa, and I just had my 1 year anniversary here on YouTube of posting makeup videos. So if you want to rewatch my first video with me and see what I had to say then please keep watching. So I have my computer right here, and I'm going to be watching it, which is what this is. So we're going to see how this goes. All right. So this was back when I didn't have any sort of phone stand at all. I waited until I had 100 subscribers, and then I got myself a tripod that lets me do overhead filming and all that much easier. At the time, I was not planning on having my face on the videos at any point, but that changed partly because I had some people saying that they would like to see my face, and it does make some filming things a little bit better. All right, so yeah, going back over through how I did my panning stuff. I don't know why the ink was fine on these first pages. Like, this is still looking mostly fine, and yet it is so much older, and yet like the newer stuff I do, I don't know, maybe it's the pen I switched to. But I don't really have a choice because that old pen died on me. So that's what we have now. But yeah, I started before I had a YouTube channel of just doing panning eyeshadows, trying to use them so many times to get close to pan at least. And then doing deck of panning because I thought that was fun. But I mostly just did it with eyeshadows and occasional face products. It was also funny was that filming this, I couldn't cut things out, like when I'm clearing my throat. It's something I do all the time. I've done it my whole life. I didn't realize it was related to my allergies. But I would only be able to film. I didn't have any sort of editing software at this point, so I just would film in one take. If it didn't go well, I'd have to redo it. So that was also why they were generally shorter, because yeah, I didn't know how to cut things together, and I didn't want to talk that long and I would mess up and all that. So it's interesting seeing some of the makeup that I was talking about and showing, how I don't own some of it anymore. I either finished them or, decluttered them. So that's pretty interesting to me. Oh, like this Marvelous Malls palette looks way different now, I think. Well, because one shade's completely gone. I did mention possibly wanting to finish that third shade. Maybe I could try that this year. Maybe I could. I didn't realize that when I got this new lipstick at the time that I was using it the same way that I have been now, although I wasn't using it as a bronzer contour thing like I do now. My fingers are all on the screen and doing all that because, like I said, I didn't have a stand. So I'm just holding it, trying to keep it steady. I did finish that shade. I really did. I was very tired of it by the end, but I did finish that Super Shock. All right, now we have this Blossom Glow highlighter, which I worked on it a lot last year, and especially in Deck of Panning, I had it pop up a bunch of times. But I am working on a different Wet n Wild highlighter this year that I'm trying to finish. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But it's funny that my Dethroned, I almost always use highlighter because I didn't really have like true favorites all the time that I would, use over and over. I would just use everything, and then when things would get used up, just replace them with something else. Oh, this J Kissa palette. I don't use this anymore because I realized it was expiring on me. And I have these same colors, but in better formulas. Other than that green, that was a good green. I have pastel greens, but not like that. All right, now I'm looking at these singles. Let's see. I have finished 4 of those shades, and I wanted to finish all 6 potentially. My Paradiso shade has way bigger pan now, so we'll see if I can finish that this year or not. I don't know. And then, oh wait, actually no, I finished 5 of the shades. I finished that pink one too. I was thinking that was Haley's Comet, but it is a different one. So, all right, so 5 of the 6, not bad. I feel better. I didn't realize I thought there were other shades. I knew there were 6 that I was focusing on, but Paradiso it's still good, so I don't feel so bad. Oh, and then we have the Emily palette. So I did finish that cream shadow, and I did get some more pans, but then I retired it because it wasn't working as well. And yeah, the 5 uses challenge, I finished that. I didn't know if I would at this point of the year, but I did. I even did it with my new palettes that I brought in. All right. Well, that was kind of interesting watching what I did for my first, kind of intro to painting was how I wanted to start out. And then I went ahead and did like inventory videos and things like that. But yeah, it's been really fun this past year, making some friends on here, seeing other people, getting inspired by them, branching out a bit with my makeup, because sometimes I get in ruts with just everything. I think that's normal for people to kind of feel, at a certain point with something that it's just not working well, or just not interested, or so I'm glad that I've been able to share my successes with people who actually care about it, because people in my family, it's like, oh, yay, you hit a pan. Woo. So, and if I want to try out new looks and things like that, it's fun to have other people who are interested in the same things. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey, this start, and hopefully it will be another successful year where I will finish up more makeup, find some new favorites, and just make some more friends on here. So until my next video, I hope that you will be doing well, and I will see you then. Bye.